We pop, yeah. The raid don't stop. Hey, gold mine shining on the screen. Crew up troops, build up the dream. Chat going crazy in the feed. You know the clan got what you need. Walls tall, but we break through. Every base got a plan for you. Hit live and the sparks fly. Another 3-star in the sky. Clash with my dax. We go all in. Every single battle, yeah. We play to win. From town to town, watch the trophy spin. Clash with my dogs. Let the war begin. Oh yeah. Clash with my dogs. Bring your crew. If you ride for the clan, then we ride for you. Count it down, 3, 2, 1 on cue. Clash with my dogs. This is what we do. Giants march, drop heat, turn the base to ash. Trap spring, but we stay calm. One tap, send in the storm. Big plans on a tiny map. Replays, we be running back. Chat spam when the stars land. Whole squad yelling, that's the man. We go all in, every single battle, yeah. We play to win. From town to town, watch the trophy spin. Clash with my dogs. Let the war begin. Every day. Clash with my dogs. Bring your crew. If you ride for the clan, then we ride for you. Count it down, 3, 2, 1, you. Clash with my dogs. This is what we do. Clash with my dogs. Stream is live. Don't blink, don't relax. Clash with my dogs. Hit that star. It's time to attack. Clash with my dogs. Clash with my dogs, load it up, yeah. We love, shields down, we pop, yeah, the rain don't stop, hey, hey. Gold mine shining on the screen, queue up troops, spit up the dream, chat going crazy in the feed, you know the clan got what you need. Walls tall, but we break through, every base got a plan for you. Hit live and the sparks fly, another 3-star in the sky. Clash with my dogs, we go all in, every single battle, yeah, we play to win. From town to town, watch the trophy spin. Clash with my dogs, let the war begin. Oh yeah! Clash with my dogs, bring your crew. If you ride for the clan, then we ride for you. Count it down, 3, 2, 1 on cue. Clash with my dogs, this is what we do. Zoom in, see the Giants march, drop heat, turn the base to ash. Trap scream, but we stay calm. One tap, send in the storm. Big plans on a tiny map. Replays, we be running back. Chat spam when the stars land. Whole squad yelling, that's the man. Bring my clash with my dog. We go all in. Every single battle, yeah, we play to win. From town to town, watch the trophy spin. Clash with my dogs, let the war begin. Let it begin. Clash with my dogs. Bring your crew. If you ride for the clan, then we ride for you. Count it down, 3, 2, 1 on cue. Clash with my dogs, this is what we do. Clash with my dogs, stream is live. Don't blink, don't relax. Clash with my dogs, hit that start. It's time to attack. Hey.
Okay, welcome to the stream. As the title says, we will be having some inter-clan competition. It's just something I brought to the clan. See if we can maybe enjoy it and have some fun. Just some friendly comp in esports mode. So yeah, let's see who all joins. Huh. I think what we can do is we can get into our first. Let's get into our first Legends hit of the day. Ooh, Clan War. Right, nice. Okay, let's do it. I've been doing Super Bowlers. Been kind of interesting. Also, Queen charges back, so let's see how that goes. Let's jump into it. First base. I think I will be able to do quite well with this, to be honest. I'm going to clear this bottom part here, see how far we can get in. So, Queen, Loon, and then the healers. Let us go. Let's clean that up. Let's rage up as well. RC, let's see far. We want to use 3 bowlers. Oh, 3 spells, and then we get rid of the enemy CC as well. So this area is basically being cleaned up. Just let the queen do a thing before we recall her, and we can go with the king here and the dragon duke there. Place the king first. Should be good. So let's go over here. Warden, queen, and some cleanup. We can distract over there. Let's go here. Where are we gonna? Let's go over there. We can rage straight through here. Let's warden ability as well, just so we can get into the core. Queen is doing okay. Nice. I'm not too stressed just yet. Where's the king on the outside over here? No, king's over there. I'm gonna try and wall break in over here. So we have a spot now. Okay, bowlers are basically dead because the healers don't focus the bowlers at all, which is sage, but it's one of those things. Let's just get this up. I'm going to pop the queen ability as well. We're going to 4 times through here. Okay, fine. Queen just walking away from the rest of the troops. I think the main issue with my hello Pranav. I think the main issue with my army is I don't funnel properly. So I think we need to work on the funneling properly. How are you doing there, Pranav? Let's actually add game sound. Just so there's a little background music going on. Nice. Then we get the first 2 people. Getting ready. Yes, I know. Sorry, I put it off for the intro because I needed to sort out everything, and I didn't. And then I forgot to keep the sound to add the sound back. So, yes. All right. Let's see if we can get everyone on WhatsApp quickly to come and join, and so we can start because it is tournament time. How's your guys' week and weekend been so far? I've had a chilled week, and the weekend's basically just started, but let's see. What I'll do is I'll watch a 1 attack, and then I will just practice some shoutcasting while we at it and see how that goes. But should be good. Hello, Sirius. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Welcome. Let's see. I'm excited for this tournament. It's an esports mode, so we'll see everyone's attacking skills. We did agree at 12:30. We're a little bit over 12:30 South African time. So we'll see if they join. Hey. Oh, that's good to hear there, Sirius. Have you guys claimed your free skin in the game yet, or are you still just waiting to claim that? Okay. Oh wait, Black Hole isn't. Yeah. Let's see if he is online. Let's see. Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I saw it this morning because yesterday, because global chat's a thing now, and I saw it 1 million reactions. So I was like, we were close, and then we got it. So quick and easy. Can you guys? Yeah, it's just a clan tournament that I throw up once in a while. So yes. Wait. Let's. Can you guys see the Can you guys see the chat that's over there, or not really? Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, because on my screen it's showing over here by the resources. So if you can't see it, then I'll have to figure it out. I'll spend some more time trying to figure out how to get the stuff done. I just haven't added like chats and stuff. Need to see how that goes, you know. Oh wait, screen went blank. Okay. Oh, just okay. All right. I'll put on a background over there for the chat. Yeah. Oh, let's see if I put another. Let's change the scenery. Let's do that. Snap. I got so many. Let's see a dark scenery actually. Do I have any dark sceneries? Anything now? I just see the names again. All right, I'll figure it out, guys. I'll Okay, and let's. All right, let's see the first attack from a Black Hole. Now it's just a little fun thing in the clan I did back in the day, so I thought then they asked for it to bring it back. So all you do is it's just a 1v1. All the clan members that participate, we just send it through, and I get to make content out of it, and they also get to have some fun. So it's like a win-win as well. And also we want to take part in Worlds again next month, so we'll see who's all interested in that. And then let's see what happens. Okay. So whenever Black Hole is ready, we can start off. No problem, understandable. A lot of the guys in the clan have recently had some connection issues, and it has cost us some CWL stuff. Whoops, hit my mic there. Super sorry. If you guys didn't know, I am also live on Twitch. Also trying to build a community on that side. So hopefully, if you haven't followed me there, it'd mean a lot if you did follow me there as well. Also, getting Twitch affiliate or partner is a goal. So we'll see how that goes. But whichever you prefer, doesn't really matter. Just as long as you're here and enjoy the content, it is pretty awesome. Oh, and also there's now the resource boost. So farming is going to be a lot. And it sucks though, because I like to keep trying to see how many builders I can have free. Alright, before the new season. Okay, let's see. Black hole. Super, no, not super, or I was thinking super builders. But we got the root riders. And I have seen this army. I have used it. And it is pretty chilled, but not sure if I'm good at it yet. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, I used it in CWL. Pretty decent. Alright, RC charge at the bottom. Going straight into the town hall. Smart idea. This is esports mode, so everything is a little nerfed. Not a little nerfed, quite a bit nerfed, but hey, it's the competitive side of it. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Awesome. It was, oh, that was, it's serious. On Twitch as well. Man's on both sides. That's pretty awesome. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Recall. Unlucky. If you had gotten that value, it would have been crazy. Let's see which side he goes. Interesting to go in from this side with the super archers. Leave the tunnel for last. CC enemy. Well, my CC gets pulled out. Giant arrow gets that air sweep, which is going to help a ton with the healers in this area. But the enemy CC is just munching him at the moment. He doesn't want those healers to be eaten by the furnace or the lava launcher. Let's see how he goes. Nothing's really attacking the enemy CC. Right, there we go. The healers are now being targeted by my Dragon Duke. The Dragon Dukes can go down really quickly to the Warden, unless the Warden's being targeted. Oh, that is unlucky. Esports is definitely more harder than what it currently is. And as you can see, that is a little unfortunate overgrowth now. Let's see if these heroes can clutch up. These RC is still on the back end. Rocket Loon's going in now. Taking that out. Town Hall still left up 64%. Not bad. This base this base is pretty much a 1-star base on esports mode. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's the same as my YouTube name, my Twitch name, Clash with Maddox. It's sweet. Now, there we go. Okay, 71%. Not bad at all. This base was built for a 1-star. I don't know if I'm going to use super bowlers. I think I will use my super bowlers. Thank you, Kifness. Welcome to the channel. So, if we can, I think I'll use the super bowlers on this. I do have the super yetis, but I want to get really good at my super bowlers. So let's see how we can do it. And why were those messages retracted? That is weird. Okay, it's the modding or so. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. What do we have? We have a queen charge. I need to get the best value, and I think down here, getting these heroes and the I used to love queen charge at the lower tunnel levels. So let's see if we can get that going again. Ah, no. I'm gonna... Okay, we're still good for now. Let's rage up here. We can invis now. That goes down. Revenge Tower goes down. I want to try and get both merged wizard towers. Unfortunately. Duke, yes, there we go. Duke did it. Excellent work. We can get out the CC, which will help us. Okay. I can poison the CC Soran. Okay, I'm gonna have to recall. Sadly, I will have to recall, but that's fine. We can go here. Duke on that side. Super Brothers in from here. Alright, path set, which is great. Set and get another wall breaker in over there. I think. Let's pop a Warden ability now. King ability does go off, unfortunately, but that is actually working out for us. Clean up over here, over there. Where's the queen? Okay, queen is with the... Queen's dead. I didn't even see where the queen went. Alright. Everything's split again. Let's go over here with the wall breaker. We might be winning. We won this on percentage already, but okay, Kev. Yeah, I saw your message a little late. I keep the branding the same. Clash with Maddox on YouTube and on X and everything. 94% with Super Bowlers. Not bad, not the worst either. But anyway, we got a winners and a loser bracket. So Black Hole, stay tuned. You will still have a shot at another redemption double elim. I don't know. So let's go. What did Black Hole get? He got 71 and I got a 94. Just gonna go like that, and there we go. So how is it that on a harder setting I do better than what I do on like Legends 3 setting? Doesn't make sense. But anyway, here we are. Right, next is Chrobis and Shadow. So let's see if we can get them. Or actually King Breezy and them is ready. Let's see. If he is online. Hello, Raul. How are you doing there, man? Sorry. Was just busy organizing some things on the WhatsApp. Unfortunately, I can't show you my Legends League base because I pay for my subscription, and I am not allowed to, show them. Well, because that is considered leaking it. But this is I don't even know if this one's paid. That isn't my Legends League base at all. Sorry, man. I normally would, but because I pay for it, I'm not allowed to. Okay. Bye, Black Hole. Okay. Everyone's on their phone. Alright, we're just waiting for a few more people. I think while we wait, let's try a... let's try a new one. So one of the clanmates messaged me and said that I can use Frosty on the Queen and then Phoenix on the King. So let us try that. So let's make some changes. He said for the Duke we can use Angry Jelly and Stun. Okay. Then on the Queen we can use Frosty. And on the King we can use the Phoenix. Alright, let's give this a test and see how it goes. I can't, Raul. I'm not allowed to give my Legends League base as at all because I pay for my subscription and it is actually not allowed to do that. Otherwise it is considered leaking, and because of that I will probably not be able to do it again. So let's just jump straight into a Legends attack and see how that goes. Alright. Now, this looks good because I think I'm going to go in for the Town Hall side. Where is the mono? Over there. Alright, I've got it. Let's do a Queen charge over here. Break in there. Perfect. Nothing gets boosted from the enemy side with this. Alright, here we go. Let's rage the Queen here. Invis as well as you go in for the zero side. When you rage, you kind of want your... Why would you go there, Queen? Please go back. Okay, never mind. Let's rage up. We need the healers alive still. We do get the Town Hall. I'm going to use a Wall Breaker here. Okay, never mind. Queen didn't do what I needed her to do, which is fine. Actually, if we can get that down. Boom, sorted. We can go Duke here, King here. And then the rest of the troops in this way. Wall breaker, nope, wrong way. Okay, Super Bowlers. Queen has gone by herself, taking out the Monolith, which is fine by me. She can do that. Good. Pop the Queen ability as well. Let's go Rage over here. Distract over here. Queen is still good. Okay, Queen is dead. King is still alive, which is great. I just don't know where he is. Okay, he's on the outside. Not good. Oh, I'll absolutely bomb this one. But we got the 2 stars, so that's fine. Okay. I don't have any other good bases except for my paid ones, Raul's, unfortunately. And so, yeah, sadly, I just used the paid bases. That was a bad attack. Oh, well, we'll learn. We'll learn. Okay. Alright. Let's see if there's anyone else available to attack. Shadow. Robbies. You guys ready? Alright. Sorry, man. I don't build my own bases. If I could build bases, definitely would be able to show bases, but unfortunately I haven't. I can't build. But if you really do, some people, what one of the guys in our clan does is he goes around to other clans and they ask them for the bases if they're doing pretty well, and they give it. So give that a shot. See how that works out for you. It should help. Is that your clan or player tag? Alright, let's see. YVV L2J8. L. Oh, it's triple V. Ah. 2J. Oh, Legends suit, not bad at all. Damn, dude. Just need a few more upgrades. Sneaky Goblin Farm, perfect. Nice. Legends 2. Nice decos as well. That's crazy. This one guy in our clan has insane amounts of decos. It's like his thing, you know? That's all he does, is he just collects decos. It's like, look, this is my new deco. It's like, alright. Alright, sorry guys, it's taking longer than normal. Normally guys are about and ready, but it doesn't seem to be that way. Okay, voice note, can't hear that now. It's alright, we can just do another Legends attack, why not? See how that goes again. Learning new things as we go on. So let's jump straight into it. I need to work on my Queen Charge. I think I need to get more value for her. I used to be able to do a Queen Charge pretty well, but I haven't done that in years. So let's try. Okay, I have to try and get into over here. Why? Well, the value is insane. So, and we get the Town Hall as well. So let's do it. Oh, nice. Alright, we're getting the value we need. Perfect. Get the Town Hall. One more invis. Oh, we lost the healer. That is sad, but it's okay. And now we can go Duke, King. Go this side, that side. Okay, Duke should be able to get this. That frees help no one at all. Okay, why is the bowler going all the way around over there? Like, what is this? Forgot the siege barracks. Let's pop the warden ability as well. No. Let's pop the queen ability. Okay, this just went absolutely horribly wrong. Just horribly wrong. No good. Healers are down. Queen is still alive. Those bowlers just went the wrong way. Okay, healers. Sometimes I don't understand this game. You see other people use this army and they get it so perfectly well. It goes straight in through. And now this one, it just doesn't want to do that. Rough. Alright, let's just 4 times that. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Okay. One at a time, please. All right, let's see what we can do. Sorry it's taking so long with the tournament, guys. Everyone is slow at the moment, so let's see what happens. Welcome. Alright, let me just put that away. These AR viewer things is actually getting annoying right now. So let's watch a King Breezy attack Doctor Strange, and let's see how it goes. Remember, this is esports mode. It is also practice for us for when we do when we enter worlds again. So let's see how it goes. I'm just waiting for the attack to start. Okay. Now we wait again. Let's take a look at the base that King Breezy will have to attack from. Not bad at all. And let's watch it live now. As I turn it, he goes for the live attack. Again, it's another Root Rider attack. I've seen Root Riders have been coming back. So let's see how it goes. Long shots instead of the log launcher, which is interesting because a lot of people I've seen have been using the log launcher. So let's see. RC charge from that side. Smart move. Getting out the mono, which is pretty important actually. He's going to go back for the bomb tower, but the distraction helped. You can see King Breezy is a pro at Root Riders. If he can get out the monolith area, which I think he will be able to do, nice. The reason for that invis is he used it so that he can have what you call it. Okay, now he's using his Queen ability, RC ability. The aura just does some damage onto some of the buildings around, which really does help. But he set up the funnel, so now it depends on which side he's going to attack. If he's going to come from the top or from the bottom. Thought he would come from this side over here, but he came from the top. Ice Hounds, not Ice Hounds, Ice Golems, and now the rest of his troop goes in. But the question is the funnel been set properly enough? Does not look like it. Enemy CC gets pulled, Dragon Duke gets come in, but the Root Riders have created a path straight into the core for King Breezy. Queen now going inside with the rest. Ars, never mind. Funnel wasn't set properly for King Breezy, and it looks like he might be added out here just a little bit. Overgrowth does come in, except I think it was a little too close to the temp defense. If he had placed it over the multi-archer and the cannon, the troops would have gone into the core, except unfortunately one Root Rider has gone into the core, which hasn't really helped much. And now the base is just, now the troops are just going to circle around the base unless they go in now to the Fire Spitter and everywhere else. But I think these other defenses are a little too close. Yes, they are. We got the enemy CC troops that do go inside, but the rest of it doesn't seem to be helping at all. Let's see what happens. This might be a 1-star, unfortunately. So yes, everything now gets rage up with the Super Valk that dies in the enemy CC. We still have the Dragon Duke up, but he's not as strong as what he was without the defense, or should I say not defense, but the hero damage. So not bad at all. And unfortunately there goes the Duke, a 1-star. I think that Overgrowth may have just made it a little bit untidy for him. That Overgrowth, the one troop that he didn't, or defense that he didn't want to have it Overgrowth, and that is why they went around the base. Now let's watch Doctor Strange attack King Breezy. Now let's see how that goes. Alright, we got Invis in and Revenge Tower in by the Town Hall. I think Doctor Strange is using air troops, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he's using a hybrid, or Hydra, not hybrid, Hydra difference. Or so let's see how this goes. Alright. Alright, nice. Dragon Duke charge. Smart. It is a good start off, and he's going with the most value. Nice, looking good. Let's go. Okay, so one thing with the Dragon Duke charges, they do like to go for hero. The Duke does like to go for heroes quite a bit. And as you can see, he has to change up quickly. Go for some air defenses. Alright, we're going for the hero again. Alright, unfortunately I don't think Doctor Strange will get the mono from this. But this is a solid Duke charge, like way better than my Duke charges. And let's see, okay, now he might get, okay. Let's see what happens. He goes for the enemy CC. One more invis left. Fox is still alive. Poisons the CC, but the Duke went straight into there. He gets a temp defense out, which is going to be good. And he starts the rest of his attack from the top here. Getting in some balloons, rocket balloons, just to act as a trap detector for the rest of the troops. They seem to be splitting quite a bit over here. Okay, perfect overgrowth over the monolith. Keep everything going into the core. The enemy, was that his king? It looks like his king went down to the enemy Dragon Duke, but he's still got some troops on the outside. Let's see how this fares. He's still got to deal with the multi-infernos. Minion Prince ability goes off with the Warden ability in the core, should help him quite a bit. He's still got some revives. Okay, revives the king to help with that on the outside. In the Invis tower has gone off. Let's see what these troops at the top can do with the troops at the bottom. He long past the multi-inferno. I mean, not the monolith, but oh, he's not going to get the town hall. That is super unfortunate. And King Breezy actually wins this, and on percentage alone, if Strange had gotten that town hall, Strange would have won this attack, because we go on stars and then we go for fastest time after that. I see he did eventually get the monolith, but now he's just collecting up the percentage. How much percent does he need? He needs 89%. I don't think he'll make it. Sadly, he's at 70%. He needs to get 19 more buildings, and I don't think that will be a possibility. But anyway, King Breezy goes through to the winners bracket, where Strange goes to the loser bracket. Let me just quickly update that on my side. Strange with the last, King Breezy with the win. Damn, that was close. Okay, let's see if I can get one more person to come and join. Okay, okay, let's see if Homeboy is on. Then we can, nope, Homeboy is not here. Let me get him on WhatsApp quickly. All right. Let me get to, sorry guys. I think while we wait, let's hop off and not hop off, but let's get into a Legends attack. Let's do a Legends attack and fail this again. Let's just do a Legends attack quickly. Let's request some troops. I want to get this Super Bowlers right, because if we can get that right, then we should be good. Oh, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a new feature in the game. So if you click on clan, I think I may have said this, but you can see who's online. So there will be a green mark next to their name if they are online. And Shadow doesn't seem to be online, which sucks. But hey, one of those things. Okay, Homeboy's not here. Max 2.0 or Serenity's not here. Let's go. Let's do Strange. All right. Sweet. All right, if they can get ready, and then we can go. Should be good. Unfortunately, this is not as smooth as what I would have liked it to be, but it's one of those. It's one of those things, guys. Everyone has a personal life, and you can't do much about it. Okay, they haven't done anything. Let's just do a Legends attack while we wait. At least it's something to do and something for you guys to criticize my abilities to get the games done, you know? Right, let's see. Queen charge. I actually want to see if I can get into this revenge tower area. So let's see what the queen can do. Perfect. No, queen, please don't. Okay, queen. Okay, queen. Queen just ruined it. Wait, if you can get that for me, queen, that would be actually quite great. Alright, that's going to keep her alive for a while. Used a lot more spells than I would have liked to. Okay, we're not going for the Town Hall, so let's recall. We can go Duke on this side. King just to start the funnel for us. Perfect. Wall breaker in over the wrong side. Go there. We can race through here. Drop the troops over there. Warden ability as well. Queen ability. King ability, queen ability, just to get the rest of the troops going through there. Perfect. Double rage, so we're just gonna rage through it as well. Dragon Duke. Okay, that seems to have gone. Let's see if we can get this out of the way. Town Hall is being left wide open, which is brutal. But can we get the monolith down? Oh, we get the monolith down. We might have a 3-star here for us right now. Depends on what those troops can do, but that looks pretty good. We're not gonna lie. Sometimes you get the hang of it, sometimes you don't, and the queen charge on a base like this is pretty hard to get right because of the walls and everything, and we can just pop the king ability as well. Didn't even go for the town hall. Rough. Alright, there we go, and that is it for we got a 3-star on stream. That looks good. Alright, let's see if the guys are ready back at base. Okay, Herbs is here. Black Hole, he is. Let's go 3 and 4. Nope, let's just request. Okay, again, now we wait some more. Sorry about the wait, ladies and gentlemen, but unfortunately, just didn't go according to plan, you know. Okay, Shadow's back. Okay, Shadow. Let's do that. And then we should be good, I think. There we go. Alright, so one at a time. Let's see how these guys do it. Again, we're going to do a quick scout of the base, and then we'll watch the attack live and see how it goes. Alright, and hopefully with this, we can get the attacks going. Alright, good luck. Let's see. So Chrobbies, he's one of the guys that actually does do a lot of base scouting for us. He goes and grabs some bases for us. And so this is an interesting base. Town Hall on the outside with the heroes. That's going to be an interesting. Can't Duke charge that because it is trapped. You're going to have a lot of the air sweepers are going to prevent that. So let's see what Chrobbies can do. I mean, not Chrobbies. Shadow 2. Let's see what Shadow will be able to do. Alright. Alright, they are live. Let's see. Okay. We got a throwers. Interesting, interesting. I see a lot of people have been using throwers lately. Warden equipment. Perfect. I'm going to start off with the Warden charge and use furnaces to help with the funnel. Duke and Queen charge at the bottom. Interesting. I see. Nice. You create a funnel for your troops to go in. Duke would have held on to the Duke ability just a little longer, just so that we can get into the monolith area. That would have helped so much more. But this whole bottom side is funneled, and now the throwers come in with the log launcher. Let's see where the Warden will go. Now Warden gets pulled out to the rest of the troops. Perfect. King, where has he placed the King down yet? Okay, King has been placed. Oh, King is in the middle over there. So let's see. Some throwers on the outside. That is fine. Everything now going into the core. We get some totem spells to help mitigate some damage. We need to get that revenge tower as well. That is going to be rough. Why is the healers only stuck with... the healer's AI sometimes just doesn't make any sense. Poisoning up of the troops down there. The healers needed to be in with the rest of the core. Sadly, they aren't. So these throwers are going to be taking a bit of damage. We got the Dragon Duke on the outside. I don't understand the healers again. Just, it makes no sense. The game troop and everything just dies in the core. And that, I'll blame that solely on the healers just not being with the rest of the troops. It's like stuck on one... Nah. I don't know. That is super unfortunate. And then we're going to end off at a 60% for that. That is sadly very, very sad. Wow. Those healers though. Okay, unfortunate for sure. 83%, not bad. Those healers, I still think if those healers went with the... I heard Lolly also went with the wrong army. But I still think if those healers went with the rest of the army, it would have healed them all up. And the throws and everything would have lasted a lot longer in there. But hey, you know, sometimes the game just does some weird stuff. Alright. This is some catchy music from the game. I like it. I like it a lot. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, guys. I'm going to do another Legends attack. Shadow, you don't have... Yeah, there we go. I don't think you realize that. I think he might be offline at the moment. Yeah, he's offline at the moment. That is unfortunately over there. Oh no. I don't think he realized that he needed to put it on esports mode. It's one of those things. Alright. I'm just gonna move this along quickly. I'm just gonna let me just move this along. Alright, Kif, you up next. If you're still watching. Alright, let's just move it along. We can't wait anymore. Like, I understand in traffic, that's all good. Alright, there we go. Okay, hold on. Wait, let's see what happens. Alright, let's hold off and there we go. There we go, there we go. Alright, let's go. Let's jump into it. I know Grobbies is on and he's ready to go. What is this? Oh, it's that army I tried. With the Duke charge, but he's got the riders. Okay. Let's see how Grobbies does this. I know he's a pretty solid attacker, so let's see how he handles it. I tried this army. I think you just need to time it right, and I think because we're watching the pro, so it's another army we can learn from. So let's see how that goes. The Duke is taking a little bit of a beating over here, but at least his Fox is still alive, and the Duke is going to re-heal over time as well. That is insane. Oh, that alone just did an insane amount of damage on the Fox. Wow. Damn, Fox is taking a beating. Fox is down, actually. Let's see. We got the... We need to get that air defense over there. We still got 2 invis spells left. Man, he's really hit the invis spells on this army. Look at that. He's just taking out some key. 29% from that alone is a good result, right? So he's got to deal with the enemy CC coming in from the top. Perfect. I would have done the same thing as well. Straight into that revenge tower, that rage tower that hasn't gone up. Warden hasn't been deployed. Is he okay? There we go. There goes the Warden. I was just about to say, where's man's Warden? We got some troops at the bottom here. RC going to take on the enemy CC. That is with the ability as well, so that's not the best. Duke gets revived. Going for the King. Warden now. Ability has gone off. Minion Prince ability still in hand. He's got the Eternal or the Frost Orb. That's what you call it. But the Guardian is still alive, and now his Warden is being targeted by the Guardian. Oh, this is super unfortunate. The Warden goes down. Minion Prince is still alive at least. On esports mode, this attack is really hard to get right. But we are... there goes the Duke, another 1 star. I guess you all pretty much... yeah, that was big damage for him on the Duke. Oh, thank you, serious dude. I just have this cough that isn't going away. So sometimes if I cough, you'll hear it. Sorry about that, guys. All right, 88%. That is super unfortunate, but it's a 5% win for Grobbies. So Kif and Grobbies, you guys, can you please go? I know you guys will be able to do this. Oops. All right, Kif and Grobbies. Let's see what you guys have, because I'm interested to see how this goes. Let's see. So it's Kiev and Chrobis. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, I'm basically following like what Worlds does. It's percentage. If you win, it's by stars. So if Chrobis got like a 50% 2-star, he would have won because he got more stars. But he won on percentage this time. And let's see Chrobis now attacking Kiev. This is going to be interesting. Oh, interesting base. Let's see what Chrobis does. This is really wow. I don't even know how I would attack this with a Dragon Duke charge. I would honestly try and go for like the monolith and the that giant arrow. So let's see if we can do that. Right, Duke charge going over there, perfect. He set up a nice funnel so that the Duke goes for a rage tower, okay. Nice, get that over there so that the Duke doesn't go, perfect. I'm liking where this is going. Going for a rage spell compartment, actually very solid work. I'll also try and do that, but unfortunately I think that's going to be repaired now. There we go. Now he's going where I would have gone as well. The heroes, as I figured as much, the heroes would have helped a lot. Oh, now his Duke is just going to get absolutely wrecked inside over there. Got both fights. Oh, I thought he would have had both. Unfortunately, did it. If he had gotten that other air sweeper, that would have been a game changer. So let's see what he does. Queen on that side. He's coming in from straight to the monolith side. Can respect that. Good, actually. Sorry about that. A little lagging. Alright, let's go. Warden ability. Has he placed his siege barracks? Oh, his siege barracks goes on the outside. Okay, interesting take on that. Straight now to the town hall, get those fire spitters out. The warden and all that is stuck on the hero. Revive of the Dragon Duke. Take out the enemy minion prince. That whole center there is frozen up. There we go. Those headhunters are very dangerous on the heroes, especially in esport mode. They would knock them all down so quick. We still got to deal with the enemy witch. Okay, so we got some distractions on the outside. Let's zoom out some more. And there we go. It's looking good. Still got to deal with that furnace. That's what that totem spell's for. Dragon Duke is dead. Minion Prince is actually taking out that multi-inferno place and the rage tower. I don't think this is going to be a 3-star, but it is a huge percentage wise and a 2-star, which means Kiev needs to come through with a 2-star and higher than 76%. But the question is, can Kiev do it? And I think he can, because Kiev has improved a lot since I joined the clan. So let's give it a shot, Kiev, and let's go there, bro. Now, if Kiev gets a 2-star, 77%, it's still a win for Kiev, because that is it. Let's watch what bases Chrobis going to use. Is it the same base as last time? It is. Now, Kiev has watched this. I'm pretty sure he has, so he will know which way to how to attack this base, and hopefully he will be able to do that. So let's see. Now we get into it. All right. Okay. Let's see. Wrong Omni was used last time on this base. And then, well, a little side distraction. Check how cool these builder hats look. They look pretty sexy. And the battle has started at the top, opposite side of what Shadow did. So let's see. Warden charge with a jetpack. Okay. Nice. Duke on the other side. That's going to help a lot. Get the funnel in closer. Let's see. What else? Okay, healers, throwers go in. Nice. Got the log launcher going in. Interesting. Alright, funnel has been set from the Duke and the Warden, which is going to work out in Kif's favor. Phoenix ability on the Duke. The Duke on that outside is golden, actually. That is an interesting way to take it. Let's see which way. There we go. King ability. Oh, Queen Giant's arrow on the wrong side. Look at that new king skin that was for free. Just look how that king... That is actually a pretty sexy skin. Now, I'm not going to lie to you right there. Let's see how that goes. The overgrowth over there. Is he going to revive the Duke? He does. He needs to put a totem spell just to keep Duke alive. The temp defense is munching up those troops, as well as the... There we go. Throwers coming in. Just get that town hall down. If that town hall goes down, it is pretty much over for the for Krobbies. Oh no. Can he get it in time? Let's see. Queen still alive. Warden goes down. No, that is so unfortunate. With the Warden going down, you still got a ton of throws up, but the unfortunate side is the Rage is not there. Oh, Tunnel goes down. He needs 77%. That's all that Kif needs, is 77% to win this. Can he get the 77%? He cannot. Unfortunately, he misses it by 2%. Yes, I cheated. I saw it at the end. That is super, super unfortunate, but that was a close fight. That was pretty awesome. All right, let's see. Now, 2% is honestly crazy. Let's go. Hello, Sauda. I don't know how you pronounce that. Saud. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so Krobbies with the win there, and then let's see where else. Alright, so we need Homeboy to join Serenity and myself to play Homeboy. While we wait for that, let's jump into a Legends attack, and we got 4 more to go, and hopefully we can, we won't get the promotion. We're at 34 at the moment, so promotion 100% out on that anyway. But let's go. Alright, double invis base. I'm gonna try and come from this corner here with our queen charge. Let's go like this. We can get this guy over there just to help filter that in. No, why are we going there, queen? Why would you go there? Okay. Please, can you get the... Perfect, perfect. I need a recall. That was so close. That was really, really close. Alright, let's go King, Duke over here. I'm going to change it up. Let's go with the log launcher. Why the log launcher? Simple. Log launcher just so we can get the invis spell activated, and which already has, which is perfect. Nice. Okay, looking good. We're gonna rage up through here. Warden ability as well. Let's RC ability get through over there. Snap, got that. It's over there on the end. Let's go this, that. We're gonna invis the queen. She's gonna take care of there. Enemy Let's take out the enemy Duke. Oh, yes, the lizard gets the enemy Duke out. That's perfect. We can clean up over here. We still have everything is looking solid. Let's 4 times straight through here. The queen has come through with another 3-star. Let's pop the king ability as well. And voila. Damn, that was pretty good. I think we're getting a hang of this Bowler's attack. I don't want to jinx it too soon, you know. Sometimes I might not get it the way I need it. And, okay. Man, this is taking a little longer than expected. All right, so I'm gonna have to do this at this point. We're gonna have to do some forfeits because no one's joining, and I did say Hotbox 12. It's been like an hour later now, so Max 2.0. We're just gonna forfeit that and update that. Okay, who's next? Let's see. Sorry about that. King Breezy. Sorry. Everything's going on and off. Guys, those that have been forfeited, you don't have to worry about it. You'll still actually make a you'll still actually get a chance because you are doing a loser bracket. So let's see how that goes. All right, yeah, Giftness. LD is not in, so you automatically go against let's see who you're up next against. Homeboy. Oh man, why would I? Okay, all right, let's see what we can do now while we wait for more people to come and join. Hopefully, let's see, we got some messages out. Sweet. In 2 minutes, we'll have another attack which is going to be sweet. 11 minutes, and that's done. Now the question is, what do I supercharge after that? I want to go for these guys. I need 20.8 million, which is not hard to get, to be honest with you. So we'll see some upgrades on the base as well as we keep going. All right, so now 2 minutes, King Breezy and Max will attack. Let's see if I can get let's see if Max is online. Nope, he is not online. Okay, King Breezy is here. Max 2.0. Let's see if we can get that sorted out. And once that's done, then we can move a little bit faster. Unfortunately, this is the downside of tournaments. No one is normally prepared for the attacks as what I would like them to be because it takes a while. But hey, not much we can do about that now, can we? Unless you guys have any suggestions on how we can get them to move in faster, that would be cool. Up and then black screen again because I keep forgetting my tab isn't set for that. Okay. Alright, while we wait, get my eye on WhatsApp. I'm just gonna do another Legends League attack, guys, just so we can get this sorted with, get it over and done with. Let us do it. All right, another one. Queen charge where exactly? Ah, there. Right. Let's go there. We can set that up like that. Oh, those multi-infernos, though, some damage. Crazy work. Alright. Revenge Tower. Let's get the Revenge Tower. Alright, and we can recall just in time as well. Let's go here. Get all those out of the way. We can go King up over here with the Duke over there. Just let them create the funnel. Just a little bit longer. Right, funnel's been set. And then let's get the poison over here. So it should be good. Okay. Warden ability as well. Please just go into the core. Don't forget about the other stuff that you see there. Let's go here. Let's pop the green ability. Go over there. Bowlers are looking good. Alright, we got to deal with the... oh, our healers are dead. Alright, we sadly have to deal with the... what you call it? Oh no, that didn't work out. We don't want to one-star this. Let's go. Please get the Town Hall. Nope. GG. That's a 1-star. 95 1-star on stream. Ah, that sucks. And I thought I had it all figured out as well. No. Right, I've got time to perfect this. Yeah, so I did a lot of forfeits. Max needs to come. Let's tag him quickly. This is Sage. Very sad indeed. But, you know, it's one of those things. Don't think he's online. Max, why do we always have to wait for certain people? That's life, I guess. I'm gonna complain about this so much, but hey, not much we can do about it. All right. Okay, I think let's see, hold on. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a Legends attack. If Max isn't back by then, we're just gonna keep moving on. because we can't wait much longer. I'm not gonna lie. So let's jump straight into a second to last attack, and this is a base that Grobby's has been using. So we've seen which way to attack it. The question, wait, I know what I'm gonna do. So anyone in the clan that is watching this right now, this is how you attack this base with the queen charge bowlers. Guaranteed, no I'm joking, can't say guaranteed 3-star. Let's go. We can actually go like this. Healers are being targeted, which we don't want. No, healers are gonna die here. There goes all my healers. Once we get this town hall down, I am going to recall the queen. So we got the 2-star secured. Definitely. What I think we can do is we can go here. King. Duke on this side. Right. Go the rest of the troops in through here. It's risky, I know, but let's go there. Skywagon in there. We get that down. Let's pop the warden ability now. I just saved the 2-star because this base is really weird. Let's get some going over there. Thought I would have done something cool, but I ended up not doing something cool. Let's pop the queen ability as well. We get into the core. And we can sadly say we did not 3-star this, even though I thought we would. But the warden is still alive, and everything else is pretty much dead. Oh wait, the queen's still up, but the queen's nearly dead. The healers died so quickly, I forgot to check for the HP on them with the furnaces, and that was honestly my bad. Because of that, we did lose the healers, and here we are, 55%. I'm just gonna 4 times this because the thing's pretty much dead soon anyway. Oh, this is an annoying base, I'm not gonna lie. Thought it would do something different. It did not happen that way. Alright, let's see if they back. Are they back? They're not back. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. I'm gonna move let's move Strange forward because Black Hole hasn't responded. Actually wait, no. Let's see if I message Black Hole quickly. Okay. Okay, let's move Breezy up. Max hasn't replied. Robbie should be on, I think. Okay. So, just so you guys know, if there is a forfeit, they do actually have a chance to get it back. So, let's go. Kifness doesn't forfeit that. So, Kif, you'll be up against Strange. Let's go. Let's move. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. Serenity hasn't replied since I told him which clan to join. So that's fine. So Strange versus Shadow. After myself and Grobby's. And then we'll see where that goes. Okay. Sorry guys, I know this is not the best content that to watch, but hey, we'll find a way to streamline. If you guys have any ideas on how to streamline it, let me know. I'll try and use it, see if we can activate it, and that would actually work so out quite well. Let's actually get some walls done. We can, okay. Let's scout it first and see what we can do. Ooh, okay. Got that invis over there, but okay, let's go. Let us do it. I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for the monolith. RC charge. Let's get it. We can clean up over here. And clean up over here. Never mind, we can't clean up over there. No. We're using a lot of spells just to get in here. Okay, if we can get the monolith, then we should be good. And we do get it. Good, awesome, perfect. So let us go King, Duke. Right, perfect. Duke is invis, great. It's going from this side. Perfect. Alright, nice. Looking smart. Duke's getting some good air for us. Let's go Warden ability now. Enemy CC. Oops, forgot the Apprentice Warden. Blood. Should have used the log launcher as well, that's right. Let's see where this one goes. We've got enough troops in the core to not have to stress too much about that. Okay, what's the queen doing? Is queen stuck on something? Queen is stuck on something. Man. Alright, we're going to get the 2-star, which is great. Oh. 73% 2-star is not bad for base like that. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see what Chrobbies can do. I'm going to change my CC. Because I had the wrong CC. And then let's start. Alright, Chrobbies, good luck. Have fun. Okay, let's go. Let's see. I think he's going to use the same army as last time. Yes, I was correct. And let's see how he does this. Because I got an invis and a rage compartment. I'm curious to see how to do it. I will also be expecting a Duke charge. But he's seen this base before. And everyone has a different attack style. So we'll see how Chrobbies does. Okay, he's gonna try and funnel in to the town hall side. Smart. No chain reaction on that, but this next one might have a chain reaction. No, not even then. Okay. He's gonna get some great value, not gonna lie. Monolith. amazing value from this. To be honest, let's see if the Duke can distract him. Oh no, that's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Anyway, that's some insane value from the Duke. Perfect. RC chart as well gets rid of that. Invis tower goes off. Now the rest of the troops can go for the Invis tower. Nice thrower. Keep them away. Oh no, wait, the Invis tower is off. So, yep, that's out. That's done. Right, he's got the 2-star. I think he needs how much to win? 73% to win. Warden ability going off. Rage compartment still needs to go off, but now it does. Fire spitter raged. Absolutely going to just, I don't know. That freeze helped him a lot. Multi Inferno. He's still got no more. He's got 1 revive spell up. Everything's still alive. This will determine whether I've lost or won. He's got 10% more to go. Tornado trap. Revenge tower. He's still got a revive left. So you either revive the Duke. But my Duke is still alive. 71. He needs 2% more to actually tie this. There we go. He's won it by 1% by the looks of it with the Duke revive. There we go. Well done, Krobbies. What a win. 80%, 7% win. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So I get put into the loser bracket. So Krobbies and King Breezy are up. Well played. Well played indeed, sir. Okay, let's see if Breezy responds soon. I'll be facing the winner for that, or the loser on that one, and then it's the. I'll probably move. Let's move Kif forward because Max hasn't responded. I want to get this over and done with. It's sad when no one gets back to you, but it's fine. We'll figure out some things. Okay, Breezy and Krobbies is up next. Let's see how they do. Alright, 2 more minutes. And then how do we have 1 more attack left? Let's jump into that while we wait. And hopefully we get off with the 3-star. I have absolutely need to learn this army a lot better than what I have been doing recently. So Queen Charge, what is the most value? I'm looking for Monolith. Okay, that's in the core. I think getting these heroes out is going to be best. Ah, no. My healers are nearly dead anyway. Rip to my healers. I got 2 healers left, by the way. But we got most of the heroes out, so that's fine. Let's just, let's recall over here. And I think what we can do is we can go King over here. Duke. Alright. Let's go to Log Launcher because we do have to deal with that core over there. Get the rest of the troops going. Okay, perfect. Log Launcher is good. Nice, we've broken into the walls there. Okay, why are we not... Let's go Queen ability now. Let's rage here, Warden ability as well. Perfect, we get the tunnel down. Distract there. Solid. Let's rage up here. Lol. Okay. RC on the outside, we're looking good. I think what we can do is... Okay, RC's busy healing. Wouldn't slow all of a sudden, which is sad. Brutal, 87%. That's the last attack for the Legends. So, you know, hey, what can I do about that? Not much. Anyway, during the week and off chance, I will start practicing this army a lot more. Let's see how we go. Let's go. Okay. So, we got... It's now Grobbies versus King Breezy. And then after that, it's going to be... then I face whoever the loser is. And then after that, the winner of my game versus this loser now is going to be against Kifness. And then when that is done, so the winner of Kifness... oh, Strange and Shadow still need to play. Yeah, let me tag them quickly. Let's go. If they can play, then I will play the loser or the winner of that one. So, yes, that should be good. Alright, during the week, I'll work on some things in the stream, and I'll work on some ways in how we can improve these tournaments. So, let's see how it goes. Alright, ready when you are. Let's see what base Grobbies is using, because I'm curious to see. Oh, he's changed it up. No, he hasn't. Yeah, he has. It looks the same as the other one, just at a different angle, but I see now that there's been some changes. Let's jump in live and see how it goes. Alright, Root Riders, interesting. RC charge, which way is he going to go for? Okay, going for those archer towers. Multi-archer towers, smart. Okay, archer towers, off you go. That is a good Root Rider, because they will do some crazy damage. I know normally with the RC charges they try and get as much splash damage as possible, and I think multi-archer towers are one of those. Alright, there we go. Now if we can get that rage compartment, I think we're cooking. He's got 2 more spells left. I would actually invis right now. As I said, he does it. Solid work. Okay, I think he got a little nervous with that other rage, but it's time to recall pretty soon. There we go. Alright, let's see which way he goes now. He's got 2 sides to come from. That actually Baby Dragon can clear that whole side without having to worry about anything. So let's see. Alright, coming in from the Town Hall, playing it really safe. Doesn't want to lose the 2-star, Queen Giant's Arrow going through. Let's go. Got the Log Launcher Guardian. That is doing some crazy backsplash damage. In we go. RC now taking care, and Warden ability through the Rage compartment. RC ability, or not ability, but Electro Boots taking care of the enemy CC. Overgrowth a little early, I think. It's fine. Let's see what he can do. He's still got a lot of damage in the center, especially with the Dragon Duke ability taking care of with the Confusion or the Stun Blast. Dragon Duke goes down. That Warden at the bottom there is just doing some crazy back-end splash or cleanup, looking pretty solid. Let's see how it goes over here. Told you that Overgrowth was a little too early, and I think this might just be his attack. He doesn't have the rage anymore, and there's so much damage with that Dragon Duke and the Queen in the in the rage spell, and that is it for that one. 82%, not bad at all. Let's see what Grobbies can do with that, and that will be interesting. All right, let's go. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh yeah, right. I can do this. I forgot about that. And then let's get some walls done. Alright, now resources are pretty even, except for my Dark Elixir. We got a ton of Dark Elixir. Alright, now Chrobbies is going in for the attack. Let's see how it goes. Oh my word, he's using the same brace. Haha, he's using a Chrobbies base on him. Let's see if Chrobbies has practiced a lot on this base and see if he can come out with the 3-star. I mean, surely if you have the base, you practice it on it as well. And then let's see, but let's see, you know. A lot of distraction there for the Duke. Yep, New Year's gonna go for that gold collector now. But he does have a path into, as I say that, the monolith he doesn't go into the monolith. There we go, remove the Dragon Duke, get him back into the monolith. That worked out pretty well for him. Monolith goes down. Perfect. Duke's gonna get explode here, and he should take out a lot of this core here. Ability goes off now. There we go. Low enough. Oof, just missed it. If he had a giant arrow right now, that would have worked so much for him, but he doesn't have the giant arrow. Enemy CC comes out, and funnel has been set. Let's see what these... Oh, there goes the dragon. Sorry, Minion Prince already gets ability gets pushed quite early thanks to the all those headhunters. Revive on the Duke on that side, looking good. Let's see if we can get out through these heroes. These heroes are going to be a little bit of a problem, especially with the Guardian Log Launcher. I think that's down right now. Yep, there we go. We got the King that's still up. We got the enemy Dragon Duke that's still up. Warden goes down. This is not looking good. Enemy Queen gets taken out by the minions. The 2-star definitely has been secured. I think he needs 83%, if I'm not mistaken, to clutch out on this. But let's see what Chrobbies can do. He's got a lot of the Dragon Riders on the back end of that Fire Spitzer, which is going to help. He needs to get 14 more, 13, 12 more percentage to be able to win this and move on to the grand final. So this is just to see who from the winner's side moves on to the grand final. And let us see how this is going to go. Looking good and perfect. That is a solid first. It's 97%. Well done. Chrobbies is going to the grand final. So that means that King Breezy will move to the loser bracket final. So, no. Boom. Alright. Let's see what we're looking at now. We've got King Breezy is in the loser bracket final, so he's still got some time left. So whoever wins now between myself and Doctor Strange and Shadow still need to play. The winner of that moves through, and then I will play that winner, and then if whoever wins there will play Kifness, and whoever is in with Kifness, here they will play King Breezy in the final. So Chrobbies, you are in the grand final. And now we're just waiting on some other guys, which is going to be about 4 minutes now. Alright. I think I'm gonna change the times of this to maybe we're looking at I think we do it at 5 p.m. South African time, and that way everyone is like chilling at home, relaxing, and then not everyone is busy with other stuff. So I'll keep that in mind. We'll change the times a bit, and hopefully that will help us. And it should. And then let us see who's all online at the moment. Okay, Shadow 2 is online. Is Strange online? He is not. Let's see. Alright, we'll give him like 3 more minutes because I see Shadow is on. And then we'll see how things go. But anyway, guys, if you're still in the chat, let me know how you're doing. If you have any ideas for armies or content I can use, I would appreciate that so much. I'm down, let me know. Can't just sit here and not do anything for the next few minutes. I think what I can do is this is how I normally practice my attacks. I know it is super bad to practice without the modifiers, but this is where we are. So let's go. Queen charge from this side. Okay, there we go. I think now we're gonna get the hang of the queen charge. Don't have to use the invis, just all on the queen, Let's get that. Can we get the monolith out? Nope. Queen is dead, which is super unfortunate. That sucks, but here we are. Let's go here. Alright, there we go. Let's see where we end up with this. This is, I didn't even see what the loot is. I'm just attacking right now, just to pass some time. Let's get there. Perfect. We're gonna get the town hall. I use the full army. Nice, looking good. Let's distract here. What is? Oh, the Duke's still alive. Damn. Okay. Let's pop the king ability now. Monolith is still up. Anyway, I think everyone is ready. Someone's almost home, and then we can get on with the next game and see how that goes. Whew. Right, there we go. Oh wow, actually I didn't, that was quite a bit of loot. Alright. Okay. So, should be soon. Someone is replying. Oh, lol. Okay, let's see. Where we at? All right. So Shadow should be on soon. And when Shadow is on, then we got him versus Strange. And then when that's done, we can we are pretty much sorted. So, and then we'll have the grand final, which will be interesting. I don't think I'll be in the grand final. I've got to face Shadow or Strange next, and then we got Kif after that. I think I want to try Duke in esports, not the Duke, yeah, the Super Yeti and Duke Charge in esports. See how that does. I think it should do well. I don't think it will. I mean, it did super well when we did the when we entered in the world champs. But yeah, let's see how it goes. This is how my equipment's looking. My bottleneck currently is Starry Ore. Sadly, it is one of the hardest things to get. But I'm pretty happy with where my equipment is. I know the one guy in our clan's got all his equipment max, so he can shift to metas pretty quickly. All right. Okay. Is a Shadow on? Let's see if he is on. Okay. Strange is on. Shadow is not on. I can't wait too long. We need to get things moving. Sorry, I'm just typing some things. If you can hear my keyboard. All right. So it's been longer than 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna move Quibus on. Okay, let's go, Strange. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. Strange, are you there, Bree? Lol. Don't tell me Strange also left now. Sigh. Alright, let's do this on my side. I hate these bits of silence here for and you guys just sit there and be like, what is going on? Now you just have to watch a screen of me just moving my thing. Okay, there we go. All right, let's I'm gonna start the challenge for you. You can go. I'm gonna quickly move this on. Forfeit, update. All right, let's go and watch this. Okay, again, with the Dragon Duke charge, I see a lot of people are using a Dragon Duke charge, which is pretty awesome. I say awesome a lot, but just have to get it right. I see a lot of the bases now are preventing the Duke charges, so they bait it, especially apparently in like Legends 1, it's heavily baited. So that's pretty sweet. But that funnel has been set up pretty good as well. Let's see how he can capitalize on that. King did some massive openings over there. If he can get out the Rage Tower compartment, I think he should be chilling. But unfortunately, yeah, I think he'll go in there next. He's got 3 invis left. His Fox just died. Now he's going, yep, definitely going into the Rage compartment now. Let's see if he's able to get it. He's got 1 more invis after this. S-Reaper is not helping his cause at all. But he does activate the Rage compartment. Unfortunately, he didn't get it. So let's see which way he comes now. He should come down from... He gets the CC as well. Smart. So he's going to start clearing out at the bottom. Should set everything up so that he comes in to the Rage Tower, like I said. Perfect. And here we go. Let's see what he can do. Minion Prince going into the core. He has to keep the Minion Prince ability until near the end. So essentially, so that he can activate the spell tower, the Invis Tower. If he does that, he should have the 2-star. So let's see how that goes. I would also activate the Warden ability right about now, because there is a lot of damage being done to these troops and they are pretty low. So there we go, he activates it now. Waiting for the Minion Prince to have the line up properly. Then I would activate these ability. Do it now, do it now, do it now. Rip. Sadly, he didn't activate it when he needed it to activate it, and that might cost him a star. But we'll see now. Maybe it hasn't, because it goes off and the Invis still has to activate. So maybe holding that off for a while helped him in a sense. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, perfect. Okay, 3 times Ignis. He's gonna get that down. Will he get the Town Hall? He does. 82% 2-star. That was close. That was really, really close. Now it's my turn. And I need to get better than 82%. So let's give it a shot. Alright. 82%. 2-star. Higher than that, I go through. Lower than that, I lose. So I want to stay in for as long as possible. Let's do it. Alright. Let us jump into it. Change my army. Go over here. Okay, let us go. Okay, now let's see. Dragon Duke charge coming in from the top here. Okay, perfect. I haven't really lost the skill just yet. Go Invis now. Close to the monolith, which is fine. There goes my Fox. Fox is dead. No, dude. Okay, I got the monolith. That's all that mattered. Alright, RC now. Let's go. RC over here. I can actually do an RC charge as well. Not too mad about trying that. I got 2 invis, so why don't we just give it a shot, see what happens. Okay, never mind. Let's go here. Open there. Hero, Queen. Queen was at the wrong side. I was supposed to do RC with the rest of the army. Making a simple mistakes now that I shouldn't be making. But let's see where we can go here. Get that up over there. Forgot that. Warden ability as well. Giant arrow. Let's revive the Duke. Right here. Now we can revive the RC as well. Nice. That freeze over there helped so much. Let's get that down. That freeze there is going to help so much again. Nope, RC's going to die here. Is our Duke still alive? Our Duke is still alive. Got the enemy CC going. I need 83%. And I lost. No. I forgot. I used the RC ability at the wrong spot. But that's alright. That is it for me, guys. I am out of the tournament. But we're still going to go through and see how we can. Let's watch the rest of the attacks. Alright. Alright. Let's go. So, Kiev and Strange, you guys are up next. Let's do it. Alright, let's see if we can get that all sorted. And then, so Kiev and Strange next, and then the winner between Strange and Kiev will probably go from there. So, is Kiev online? Yep, Kiev is online. Strange is online. Let us go, guys. Let's start it up. Whoever goes first goes first. There we go. So Kiev will attack first, followed by Strange, and let's see how it goes. Okay, whoever attacks first, I'll watch first. So let's see. Okay, there we go. Strange. Oh, lol, Kiev is attacking Kiev. That was funny. I was like, oh yeah, Strange is going. Alright. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's see what Strange can do. This is an interesting base. There's not much bait set up for a queen charge anymore now if I look at it. Everything is like, bases are like super anti-queen charge. Like I would come from here, but then I'd probably get distracted by there. Okay, I'm like, so Duke charge coming in. Let's see what percentage we can get from over here. Poison Tower slowing down the Duke charge like crazy, which makes sense. Keep that fox alive. The Duke can take some damage. It's not like the end of the world if he doesn't. Okay. Nice. Oh, I would have loved if he had gotten that fire spitter. That would have helped to pop the ability just to get some HP. But if he gets the Duke, I mean not the Duke, the Monolith from this, that would be very good as well. That ability pop helped him a lot. Okay, some lag over there. Sorry about that. But this is looking very promising right now. Okay, let's see. Oof, unfortunately that air defense just didn't get there. Now let's see where it comes from. Okay, why am I lagging a little bit over there? Okay, king on the outside. Pulling the CC, which is great. It's just a bunch of... Okay, dragons coming in. King's down. Those headhunters really did a number on... Oh, they would have done a number on his warden as well if the dragons weren't around. That overgrowth there is funneling the troops straight into the core. Straight also into a airstreaper, which is a strange decision if you ask me, but I don't think you saw that. Let's go. There we go. Warden ability gets on as we come in through here. Nice air sweeper goes down. The dragons should try and move in and take care of the log launcher. Or the, yeah, Guardian. But let's see. Let's keep clan chat open as well. Let's see what the clan has to say. The purpose of the king, I think it's just to set up the funnel. Nothing much, nothing more. But hey, if you're watching this afterwards, Strange, which you'll probably be reading it, the clan can give you guys some hints on what to use. They do that for me, and it works pretty well as well. You just need to figure out a way to get it to work. 4 times straight through this attack, 74% damage, 76 now. And just getting the last bit of damage over there. Dragon Duke will go down, and it's at 82% 2-star. Not bad at all. Right, Kiev, let's see if you can do better. And then we will see how things end up for us. Alright, let's see what base Strange will be using. Okay, a nice... I think we've seen this base before. Let's give it a shot, and Kif should be attacking right now. Ooh, Zap Lightning. Okay, throwers. Interesting, I haven't seen an attack like this in a while. I probably would have gone for the core to get rid of that rage spell, because the throwers are pretty fine with this. But there's only one totem spell, that explains why as well, which gets used quite early on. Troops are coming out. Funnel has been set. Let's see which side he goes now with his warden. Throwers, perfect. Get that log launcher in. Queen is in. Oh, Queen is maxed already? Snap, Kiev. That is insane. My Queen is not even maxed at all. Mainly just because CWLs have been on, and I use my Queen a lot, and I don't have... Oh wait, next update with the clan games. If you haven't completed them, just remember, we will have the... There's a Book of Heroes in there, so that is something I'm pretty excited about. Can upgrade the Queen some more. Looking good. Troops are going in. RC taking care of the... RC is gonna die here. Queen, not RC. Okay. Overgrowth spell. Kif just needs a 2-star. And he needs to get 80-something percent. 83%. If he can get that, I think this is pretty much in the bag. Alright, Rage. Okay, healers are still around, so these throwers have got a long way to go. Perfect. There we go. Now it's just about getting the percentage up. As long as the healers stay alive, I think we're good. Gonna 4 times this. Ooh, the walls are stopping everything over here. Okay. He needs 3 more percent to win. Oh no. Oh, he got, huh? How does that work? Nah. Okay, well that's weird though, because I don't know if they're watching the stream, but it shows 82 on my screen, but when you go out, it shows 83. Okay. Weird. So Kif versus Kif now versus King Breezy. Let's see how that goes, and then we will head into the grand finals of Chrobbies versus whoever. Ooh. There's no World Champions. I don't even think World Champs is out yet, though, is it not? World Champions... Registrations only open up soon, though. World Champs isn't even out yet. I think that's near the end of the year. Now, World Champ predictions aren't out yet, to be honest. But in 3 hours, we can register another team for tournaments. When is World Champs, though? I think it's near the end of the year. Registration closes on the 1st of July. Ah, okay. But I haven't done that, so I haven't really done any predictions for the champs yet. So I don't see the link in the Discord either. And even I didn't even do predictions, to be honest with you. I have World Champs announcements. I'm looking through the announcements. It's just letting people know about winners which and approved streamers and everything. Google Docs. Yup. And we still got a bunch of more qualifiers to do, so you don't tell me King Breezy's gone now. Because he's up. If he's driving, that's going to be really sage because I have no idea what to do for that. But I'm in the World Champs qualifier for Discord. Or are you talking about FIFA? I'm in the Clash ones. I'm like looking at their Discord server right now. But either way, I haven't done any predictions, so it's no point in showing you because I haven't done them. Oh, no. I'm not in that Discord server. But I haven't done the announcement predictions. Let me see if I can find the Discord server and join it. Okay, where is King Breezy? Nah. Sadly, I didn't do this. And it was for the first month. Oh, snap. Yeah. Wait, can you predict now? Day 1? June monthly finals. Okay, so we got Transcendence and Zeus Esports. I'm going Zeus Esports. Upper bracket day 2 CB or the VA Esports, CB7 Esports or VA Esports. What do you rate? I'm just gonna go VA Esports. Repotted Gaming or MG Esports. I don't know. I haven't heard of half these teams. Vatic, I know about. They're very strong. Transcendence. Okay, Breezy and Kif is here. Let's start. Just practice some shoutcasting. MG Esports, let's go with them. And then let's go Zeus Esports again. Semi-finals, Vatic. I'm just going to submit. Okay, well, we'll see what the stream results will be. Kifness. So round 1, I said Zeus. Round 2, I went with VA. Round 3, I went with RPG or Repotted Gaming. Vatic, I went for in round 1. And then I went with Transcendence. And then, of course, upper semis, I said Vatic and Zeus. But I really don't do the predictions because sometimes I forget to do them. And they're all super wrong. I think I should follow the esport. Oh. Okay, I just received rewards. I just received some rewards. I'm 267, man. So I'd say it is. I took a break from the game as well. There's some people that are so much more higher than what I am. Okay, let's see who attacks first. I think Kif should attack first, so let's see how that goes. Alright, there we go. Let's watch Kif attack live. This is an esports mode. We're just having a little interclan fun. Let's see what Kif can do. He is going again with the throwers. Please at least get the rage compartment down. There's a ton of value that you can get from that. That as well, that works well. That revenge tower is gone. Nice, looking good. Let's see, Warden starting. Okay, I think he pushed the wrong hero, but it's alright. This is a Warden Duke charge. That is actually watching something new live right now. Save the Warden there from that ricochet cannon. Let's see what we can do. Okay, Duke is gonna die here, unfortunately, but Warden should be fine if he can get rid of the king. Hopefully he does. Okay, that helps with the king. I think that was a fat finger with the Duke and the Warden at the same time. But let's see, enemy CC gets pulled. We're going back inside over there. Nice, now we get the rest of the troops in. The healers have taken some damage because of that thrower, and you don't want the healers to die just yet. So if the thrower can log launcher can, yeah, that wasn't a good start at all. But hey, sometimes you fat finger in the game. He just needs to keep his healers alive. That's all he needs to do, and this army is pretty set. Throwers need the healers quite a bit. King now tanking for the throwers. He's just securing the 2-star, which is pretty good. If he can get another, let's see what else he can do. The king tanking quite well. In case you didn't know, there's a free skin in the okay, that overgrowth wasn't the best either. There is a free skin currently in the game, and that gear just showcases that free skin. If you want to claim it, just check in the global chat under announcements and you should be good. Warden is dead now. That is going to be a rip. This is not the start that you need, so that is super unfortunate. With the Warden dying so quickly, fat finger it. Nerves do get the better of you, especially if you haven't done this quite a bit. I mean, a 1 star better than a no star if you ask me. Anyway, 45%. Bad start, fat finger starts, and this is what happens. That is super unlucky. I'm gonna ask now if he fat fingered that start. Yeah, fat fingered. Wow, game. That is super unfortunate. I mean, it's up to King Breezy if he wants another chance. This is the this is the loser bracket final, so the winner actually goes to the grand finals. So we can always check. Let's see. All right, let's see what he says. I am just in charge of it, but they need to make that final decision. I'm down with the, you know. I can give the winner a gold pass. This is just a inter-clan thing, to be honest. So if they want a gold pass, I can give them a gold pass. Or when I do a giveaway, I have some stuff that I can give them thanks to Supercell. So we'll see what the winner wants. Don't mind giving away something. This is everyone in our clan. So we got a bunch of people that are interested in playing it, and we're giving it a shot. So win or lose, it's just for fun, but I am down to give the winner a gold pass or something. There was no set prize, to be honest. Just put this together. And now King Breezy isn't even here. He was walking to his car a few seconds ago, and now he's gone. Oh. Is he attacking? Oh, he is attacking. Wow. Alright, I missed the start. I didn't know he was attacking. He didn't let me know that he was attacking, but he's attacking Kiev. So let's see how this goes. He is using Root Riders, so he looks like he had a very solid opener. Now let's see where the Roots will go from here. Roots are going down instead of up, where they need to be going into the Town Hall compartment. But it looks like Warden ability. Now the Roots. Oh, okay. Now everything's on the tunnel, which is great. Skywagon coming in clutch with the Apprentice Warden. His Warden is dead, not the Apprentice Warden. Alright, let's see. 74%. Man, these attacks have been... Yeah, I didn't see that. I forgot that he did started attacking. Sorry about missing the beginning of the attack, but anyway, at the end of the day, Breezy did win, but let's see if he will give Kiev another shot. Maybe we got some sportsmanship and another shot is given to Kiev. Just waiting on King Breezy to reply. Okay, there we go. Another rematch. What a Chad. W's in the chat for a King Breezy, to be honest with you. I mean, sometimes I also do that, and I've had money on the line, and I've given another, another chance, because sometimes being kind is better than being mean. Okay, there we go. Kif has another shot again. Let's see if he doesn't fat finger it this time, and we hope for the best. Again, taking out the Revenge Tower, and he gets a Spell Tower this time, which is huge. Let's see if he can capitalize on that. Hasn't fat fingered it at all. Alright, enemy CC gets pulled out. Dragon Duke at the top, going for a charge. I think he may have activated Dragon Duke's ability a little too early. If he had... If he had activated a little earlier, then it would be good. Yeah, I think also at the same time, maybe Gift can give another shot to King Breezy. It doesn't matter at this point. There is not much of a... There isn't technically too much of a prize, but we'll see. The guys are really chilled with each other. And so we'll see how it goes. King Skin looking dope. That bear effect is pretty cool, especially when the snakes get spawned. Alright, Overgrowth on the Fire Spitter. Nice, perfect. Bonuses on the outside going crazy, helping with the funnel, getting into the core now. If only there were RC with the aura boots, the air trap skeletons would have been sorted. I don't know if that I don't know if this overgrowth will cause something. Okay, overgrowth now. Queen, super low healers. This is what I mean. If your healers die, the attack is basically over because the healers just keep these throwers alive. And it's a little bit hard in esports mode. Unfortunately, sometimes your heroes get neglected. Like right now, we are missing the whole entire... Okay, there we go. Fire Spit aside. If we can get that down, 59%. Monolith is down. Now it's just to see how much damage can be taken out. Alright, there we go. Percentage wise, it's looking good. 78%. It's a tie. It's a tie. Okay. Yes, there we go. You see, Kif is also a cool man. There we go. That's the sportsmanship that needs to happen. But what are the odds that the fat finger fail turns into a tie, which is pretty cool, nice sport. This is sometimes what we need in sports, you know, just sure, go again, not a problem. All right, let's see how if Breezy can come up with a clutch and see how it goes. Oof. Alright, RC charge at the top. Ooh, some traps going in. Remember when RC charges were so OP, you could literally walk over traps and the heroes would still be alive. Now they get bounced up. And as you can see, the fox is dead. So hero charge or RC charge ended up quite soon, and that might have been his mistake, that that one invis spell. But oh, he just walked away, otherwise he would have easily taken care of that enemy. Okay, where is he coming in with the rest of the army? Why would you pull out the CC? Okay, let's see what he does. Alright, nice. That CC pull there is gonna keep everything in that area. Queen Giant's Arrow. Unfortunately, he missed this Fire Spitter. Look how low it is. That Giant's Arrow would have gotten out. Let's see how it goes. Overgrowth on that Fire Spitter. Dragon Duke taking out, setting up a perfect funnel actually. Nice, now we go into the core. 2 stars should be secured. This Warden skin looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Queen taking out the long shot. Let's just follow where the attack goes. Now we're going into the other Fire Spitter. All the Root Riders were by themselves over there, which is not ideal that you want for Root Riders. I think you kind of want them to stick together and not split up. But hey, let's see. Town Hall goes down. This might be game. I think we'll get the fast forward coming up soon now. He needs 79% to win to go in against Grobbies in the final, so we'll see what happens with that. 73%. 5 more buildings to take down. If we tie again, that is gonna be so funny. 73 more buildings. We got the healers. We might make it. 2 more buildings. 1 more building. Or 2 more actually. 5 spitter behind. And there we go. That is it for Kif. He is unfortunately out. It looks like King Breezy has won this. Well done to everyone. In good sportsmanship, they each were pretty cool. So now GG to that Grobbies, and the final is Grobbies and King Breezy. Alright, we gonna see how that goes. Well, I think Grobbies will take this because, in all honesty, he's got a solid hit. But then again, we still got Root Riders. Okay, let's take a look now at how this is gonna go. King Breezy versus Grobbies. Okay. Good luck, champ. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the game. You make one mistake, and if you don't know how to recover from that one mistake, it's pretty much over for you. Anyway, we're back with the Root Riders again. Let's see what King Breezy can do with this. Electro Boots are going to take care of the enemy CC quite easily. Nice start. If you can clear out this area. Weird side to go in from. Not even using the Firefox or the Fox ability right now. He's just putting everything in and going crazy. Alright, which way is he going to go from? Because he's going to go in from 2 fire spitters, so he has to decide which way. Okay, he's got some cleanup over there. Nothing's going to touch that. That was a fat fingered poison spell. Don't worry about that. Okay. Interesting. It's true. Alright, guess he's going straight in for the heroes. Root Riders in as well. Clear out the whole compartment. Get the tunnel. Secure that 2-star for sure. And enemy heroes are not going to be a problem for the rest of the attack. Especially that log thrower. We want all the troops to stick together. The funnel on the outside is going to be a little difficult because Root Riders are going to go for those buildings over there. Queen in the middle taking care of the Dragon Duke and the Roller. Guardian, never mind, they all killed her. And now it's just up to this. I think on the outside is a better play. Reason why I say that is there's a bunch of free, what you call it, percentage on the outside. It's also going to allow the break up the percentage, which will make it a little bit harder for Grobbies to decide how he's going to do it. But the RC ability has been popped. You still got to deal with the mono. The mono comes into effect now. That is down. Now we just play for cleanup or percentage change. Let's see how that goes. Alright, 2 times it. 65% is what we're looking at. Dragon Duke just coming in clutch. Alright, a 60. 70% attack, not bad at all. So Grobbies needs to beat that. Fortunately, the ballsy charge didn't help him that much, to be honest. If he had timed the spells a little bit bigger or better, I think we would have seen a different result. That charge went well until he just started spamming his invis spells. But let's see what Grobbies has. Now Grobbies does a Dragon Rider with a Dragon Duke charge, and let's see how he goes. Let's see the base. Whoops. This is the base that we will be facing. You got the Invis over there by the Minion Prince and that. So Invis spelled here, we got this to deal with. I think Grobby's will Dragon Duke this side. He's done it before. Get the monolith, get the heroes out, and then just go in from behind. And as I say that, he actually does do that. Those rocket balloons did destroy the rage compartment of the Dragon Duke. Just for that split second, it does actually have a huge impact. So let's see, needs to get the town hall. Alright, I'll just let him sit on this king for a while. Sadly, right, let's see. Okay, enemy CC, the pull doesn't really help. He's got 2 invis left. Oh no, now the enemy CC just doesn't get him where he needs to be. Ice block goes off. Fox dies. And let's see. Temp defense goes down. But the didn't get much value from that death, unfortunately. Now let's see where he goes. RC ability. Clean up the rage compartment. Everything down from the opposite side. Funnel has been set. And let's see if we can get somewhere. Warden is dead already. Early ability goes off. I think Warden's on ground. Nope, Warden's on air. What had the Warden down so quick? Was it the CC? I wasn't paying attention, but that surely does have a change on how the attack is going to go from here onwards out. Early Warden ability is not the best situation you want to see yourself in. And let's see how it goes. We got to deal with the heroes. There we go. That Dragon Duke, Minion Prince ability sets off the spell tower quite quickly, allowing the rest of the troops to just walk in and not worry about the 1-star. But I think it's pretty much over already. We just need to get the 2-star, and then it's GG. So, and here comes the 2-star. Perfect. I'm gonna fast forward this. Dragon Duke's gonna die here, and where we go, 90% 2-star, and that is it. Grobby's takes it for the win. GG, well played everyone. Thank you for those who was watching. Sorry it took so long. We'll work on a better time slot and find ways to get it done through quicker, but it's one of those things. Thank you so much for watching, for spending your afternoon watching us try esports mode and having an inter-clan tournament. Anyway guys, will I get promoted? Definitely not, unfortunately. My attacks have been absolutely 1000% horrendous, and I'm sad to say, new armies, but hey, you only get better by learning. That is it for this stream. Thank you everyone. I'll see you guys in the next video or the streams, and cheers. Enjoy your guys' evening. Bye. Hold on. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I will see you. Enjoy your evening, and I'll see you guys when I stream again. Cheers.
Yeah, you know what's up? Hey, what? One more raid, then we out. Clash with Maddox, that's the name you know. If you like the show, hit the sub before you go. Clash with Maddox, trophies about to grow. Turn the bell on, catch the next big blow. Clash with Maddox, every raid on go. From the first wall break to the final throw. Clash with Maddox, watch the village blow. See you next time, gotta clash, gotta go. Last bomb drop, town hall gone, go maxed out, stars all one. Chat go wild when the plan hits clean. One sharp tab, you're part of the team. Clash with Maddox, that's the name you know. If you like the show, hit the sub before you go. Clash with Maddox, trophies about to grow. Turn the bell on, catch the next big blow. eyes with Maddox.